Now let's get started with work and energy. Now what exactly work means? Work means doing something by applying force and in result we get displacement. So that is called work. But we consider work as if we are reading, it is said as we are doing a work. But in scientific terms, it is not said as work done. Why is it so? Because we do not apply force while learning, like we apply force on our brains, but in scientific terms we cannot say like that, and there is no displacement. We have not moved from one place to another. So work done is termed as the product of displacement and force. Now the product of displacement, not distance, like you know the difference of displacement and distance. Okay, if you want to check out the deep difference between the displacement and distance, then please check out my video of motions. Okay, yeah, so work done is the product of displacement and force applied and displacement occurred. So that is how work in scientific term means. Then we will move to the energy. Now energy is something we produce to do some work, like to carry out some work we need to have some energy. If we want to run, we need proper energy. We need the boost of energy, then only we can work. Okay, so that is energy. Now there are forms of energy. There are two forms of energy, that is kinetic energy and potential energy. Okay, so kinetic energy is the energy which is due to the motion of the object, and potential energy is the energy which is due to the distance, means the height of the object, is the position of the object. Okay, so kinetic energy has its formula as half mv square. Okay, so why is it so half mv square? Because if the object is moving, then if the object has velocity and mass, then it is said that it has kinetic energy. And potential energy is mgh, means the mass of the object, the gravitational force acting on the object, that is acceleration acting on the object, and the height of the object at which position it is, the potential energy depends. Now law of conservation of energy. Now what do we mean by law of conservation of energy? Suppose object is at, this is the ground, object is over here. So object will have potential energy is equal to 100 when the kinetic energy is equal to 0. Okay, now as the object will move down, it will come over here, then potential energy will become 50 and kinetic energy will also become 50. Okay, because of lessening the height. Okay, then as object comes on the ground, potential energy will become 0 and kinetic energy will become 100. Now as we can see from as we can infer from here, potential energy get converted into kinetic energy. Okay, so in law of conservation of energy, it is stated that the energy cannot be created nor been destroyed. The energy always changes into one another. Like energy always changes into one another. Energy changes according to the time and according to the position and its motion. Okay, so this is what the law of conservation of energy states. Then comes power. Now rate of change of work is rate of doing work is known as its power. Now rate of doing work, as per the definition, we can say that power is equal to rate of doing work, means work upon time. Okay, rate of anything means we can say that it is inversely proportional to the time. Okay, so power is equal to work upon time. Work done according to equal interval of time is known as the power. Okay, the SI unit of power is work is joule and time is a second. So power has SI unit as watt, is equal watt, watt is equal to joule per hour. Okay, joule into joule per hour. Okay, so this is what watt means. Okay, so SI unit of power is watt. Okay, so this is what basically power means. Power is the rate of doing work. Okay, so here we end our chapter, that is work and energy. And please give it a thumbs up. Also comment down if there are any suggestions. Share my video as much as possible, and also subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get my latest updates. Thank you.